There we go.
Today is a short tutorial on how to clean and maintain your clippers. First of all, we start with a visual inspection. Make sure none of the teeth are broken or there's any visual damage to the clipper that may hinder its operation. Then we're going to take the clipper head apart and clean and sterilise. So using the screw attached to the clipper arm, this comes out and the head of the clipper comes apart. So use a posi screwdriver and continue to take out the screw. Place all the parts somewhere where you won't lose them, because you need to clean them later as well. So the clipper should just pull back. Top blade and also the cutting blade at the bottom. So this exposes the inner workings of the clipper, which need to be cleaned and stripped out. In these particular clippers, there's a spring, so be careful not to lose that. So with a stiff brush, remove all the excess hair and debris from inside the clipper. You also get a small brush when you buy the clipper. This is to get in all the nooks and crannies. It's especially important to get inside the grooves which operate the lever arm. Okay, set your clippers over to one side. Now we need to clean the blades of the clippers. So again, just remove any debris, any loose hair. Using the clipper side spray, you can remove the rest of the hair. This also lubricates the metal. Use a clean dry cloth and wipe away the excess. All the moving parts for the clippers should be cleaned individually so that they can keep the clippers running smoothly. Okay, now it's time to put the clippers back together. So try and remember the order in which you took them apart. So the spring sits inside the housing, like so. The cutting blade sits in here. And the top blade slots into place and holds everything together. With these, you need to help the blade at the bottom slide under the blade at the top, just using the bottom end of the comb attachment that you get with the clippers, and just lever that into place. The lever arm slots back into its place, and the screw attaches everything back together. There's no need to over tighten the screw, just so it's firm and not loose. should move freely. Now it's time to oil the clippers. With the clippers on, run a small bead of oil in between the two blades. This is enough to lubricate it for a few cuts. Now, clipper spray just to sanitise and protect it. And once again, with a clean dry cloth, just wipe away any excess. And your clippers are ready to be stored for their next use.